Okay, I haven't played Untitled Goose Game before. I saw it at PAX West 2018. Watched an hour or so of gameplay. They had a cool setup for it. Been pretty pumped about checking it out since I saw it, though. I kind of get the premise. You're a goose who's a dick, and it's a stealth game, sort of, right? Graphics quality, prettiest. Oh, that's nice. Cursive, plain. I don't do plain, I don't make cursive. Again. I like the graphics. Press X to honk. Wonderful. I'm already hooked. Hey, thanks for I like his controls are kind of when you're running. You can't just run for free because of the way he has to waddle.
You're super awesome. Thanks.
Try to bend forwards. Cool little tutorial area. B to use your beak. Okay. Bend down to pick things up off the ground. Okay. That feels pretty good. Getting your controls to feel good is always fun. Get it, Goose. I like the little Majesty action lines. Here to spread your wings. Nice. Cool transition into the title, too. I've got a zoom out button. The first thing they tell you to do is how to honk, even though it doesn't have an immediate purpose. Get into the garden, get the groundskeeper wet, steal the groundskeeper's keys, make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat, rake in the lake, have a picnic. Bring a sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, and baskets. I'm gonna drop the sandwich. Maybe I can get it in the water later. Hey, don't turn off my radio. I can see why people are clamoring for the goose to be added to Smash Brothers. I guess that got me into the garden, right? Sure, prop. Double check. This game is delightful so far. Get the groundskeeper wet. See if I can track down the groundskeeper again. He's still down here somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm making all, So first trowel. Love the way he spooks you away. I like the soundtrack too. I agree. Reminds me of Mr. Rogers, a live studio band. Seal his keys. Public domain music, that's cool. Gotta do a better job of sneaking up on him. That's very Mr. Rogers-y. '19th century composer, that's cool. Well, I got him, but then I dropped him immediately by accident. He's such a dick. It's wonderful. Turn quickly if you let go of A. Okay. All right. Yeah, I dig that. There's a sun hat. How do I get him to use it? I really like the objective system in this game. And it's not just like forcing you to do it. You can just kind of walk around and pick stuff up and be a goose. I can't get through there yet. More areas to unlock later. Very cool. This game's pretty quiet. I'm going to try to turn it up a bit. Oh right, I'm a goose. I can swim. Nice. Okay, so sandwich, apple. I need a radio, which I don't think he brought back here. There he is. Make him wear his sun hat. Maybe I can pull his rake into the lake. Try working on that now. This is delightful. I think going with public domain piano music was brilliant. Little did the composer know. Get it, Goose, there you go. None of your objectives are like something like... you could make a goose game where the goose's objective is like get food or something. Like, no, you're just being a dick. Like, there's no reason to do that. It's only a matter of time. He goes and manually fixes everything every time. It's great. He just can't get away with... Poor guy. Alright, I need a sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos. I didn't need the cooler. Oh, there's the radio. He sounds so alarmed, too. Love how, like, his way of dealing with you is to just slightly startle you by turning and facing you. Like, what's he gonna do about it? Oh, he's actually following me into the water. Nice. Grab apple. Oh, there's multiple ways to get some of the objectives. That's cool. You can make him chase you into the lake. Or my goose picnic. But I have to bring it to the picnic blanket. But I'm just trying to keep it away from him where he can't just take it from me suddenly, so I'll have to find that later. There's the blanket, okay. Keep that in mind. I'll move stuff to it later. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what things are you allowed to mess with? It's surprising how many you can. How do we make him wear his sun hat? We need to get some pumpkin out to the picnic blanket anyway. This will be a fun one to try to categorize in the game's spreadsheet. I'd probably just call it Goose Game. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. Crosses it off and you got it. Alright, well if he's chasing me, I'll bring it to my secret hidey hole across the pond otherwise. That quick turn is... in case you need a quick turn. Low stakes stealth game. Jams, thermos... Where is your thermos? I know, right? Need more low stakes stories in general. movies, video games. Too many games are about killing God. I'm all for killing God. This is pretty high stakes for a goose. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's fun. Probably have to take this across the lake. It's like the way, it's hard to describe, but like the way you're supposed to nab stuff from him, I feel like it's set up that he's kind of meant to notice you a couple times, so it feels that much more satisfying when you finally get it off of him. No, don't come to my secret stash. Over here. Maybe I can get him to take the rake back. Distracted! Perfect. I'm gonna keep that over here since it makes noise. It probably would draw his attention if I ever have him chase me towards the picnic blanket next time. I don't think he passed near the picnic blanket that time. No. Okay. So... baskets. I think the basket's just over here. I might actually be able to finish it now. Let's see. I like the super simple, like, little starburst interacts. This game has no UI other than the little controls pop-ups at the very beginning, and it doesn't need one. Let's bring the radio last. I also like that the opening doesn't tell you, like, you're a goose, you need to be an asshole, or anything like that. It's just like, you know what to do. You've interacted with a goose before. Just know that you can run, honk, and pick things up. I don't know why that animation is so funny to me. Usually they went with this kind of goose instead of like a Canadian goose. That might be the one where you kill God. They're really nasty. Sandwich. Oh, the sandwiches again? I need both halves of the sandwich. Shoot, that was one of the first things I grabbed. Hopefully I didn't throw it too far in the water where I can't find it. There it is. Oh, it's meant to be an English village. Is this a UK developer? Make the groundskeeper hammer his thumb. They're Australian. New to-do list item. Then I can take the hammer, right? And then he opens a door! Wonderful. Oh, that's great. Any particular reason they went with England? This game is alt history. Divergers on a goose chase Margaret Thatcher out of office. What's a spoiler? Oh, why it's in England. Okay, gotcha. I thought maybe I could get him to fall over. Let me see here. I love his face when he's like pending to grab something. Lovely. Hey, sir, how you doing? It's wonderful so far. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm hoping Andrea gets a chance to see some of this. I think this game is her spirit animal. Ben should play this game. Nice. I love how there's never any violence when they, like, shoo you away, right? They're just, like, mildly irritated with you. I'm super excited. This Mr. Rogers soundtrack is, like, perfect. I'm gonna get stuck in his beak. Ooh, break the broom, trap the boy in the phone booth, make the boy wear the wrong glasses, make someone buy back their own stuff, get on TV, go shopping. Put in the blanket, put in the basket, toothbrush, loo paper, hairbrush, tinned food, spinner, fruit, vegetables. Does. Alright, a little person to pick on. Now, okay, this is probably too early for a meta question like this, but if it says break the broom, does that mean the broom can be broken by anyone? Does it mean that the goose specifically needs to break it? Will it typically tell you if a character is supposed to do something? Yeah, it's like even failing and getting caught feels good in this game. Because like when you fail, you get to immediately turn around and just grab it again, and it just looks so funny. I can untie his shoes? That's mean. God. Could get him the wrong glasses now. Oh no, I'm for sure having fun figuring it out on my own, but it's openly speculating. You don't have a broom. Find another pair of glasses somewhere. God. I need to remind myself of my tasks right now. I think someone buy back their own stuff. Oh, I see. There's a toothbrush. Remember that that's there. Looking for glasses. Need some of the blue paper. Where do I want me to put this? Put it in the basket, okay. Does basket mean trash bin? I don't think so. Maybe they mean this basket. Maybe this is the basket. That would make sense. This has some stuff in common with puzzle games, which is cool. I don't really have a way to flip it back over, do I? Delightful. Okay. I don't think that counts. Oh wait, no, it gave it to me. Alright. How's Outer Worlds treating you so far, Cappy? Whoa, Goose, chill.
You're already playing it?
Yeah. You wanna watch?
Yeah, oh, I thought you started in half an hour.
I've been playing for about 30 minutes.
Oh, you said 4 to 6.
No, I said 3 to 6.
Oh, but it's till 6?
Yeah.
6 our time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3 hours of Goose Game.
So, what did I miss? I purposefully came home early so that I could watch all of Goose Game.
Oh, okay, very good. I'm glad that you're going to get to see something.
Thankfully, I didn't run into anyone, but if I did, and they were like, why are you leaving early? I was going to say
Go
family.
watch Goose Game.
No, I was going to say family obligations. And if pressed, then I would say my husband is playing a game where he's a goose, and I said I'd watch it. He's a horrible goose because he's too nice?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
All right, so we had to break into a garden, get the groundskeeper wet, steal his keys, make him wear his sun hat by stealing his hat, take his rake and drop it in the lake, steal everything and put it on a picnic blanket, and then we had to make the groundskeeper hammer his thumb because he was hammering a sign, and I had to honk at the right moment.
Oh, and like make him go.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to play Andrea Hype?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Raven. Or Ravenon. You're gonna be Raven from now on.
Hey, Andrea's here.
Which is a badge of honor that I can't pronounce your name.
Here comes science.
It's not that I can't, I just choose not to. Because I'm like the goose.
I try to think in Pacific time because that's what I do the stream on.
Oh, yay! No, do more Naruto run. Do it again. Yeah! You go to Area 51, Goose.
I think he just has his wings out.
It looks like a Naruto run.
That's fair.
Thank you.
Alright, still looking for a new glass. So one of the things I have to do is I stole this kid's glasses.
Yep.
And now I need to make him wear the wrong glasses, but I have to actually find some glasses to do that.
It probably escaped. That's true. This is a...
This game apparently takes place in
very special
England.
use. Do they have, like, the equivalent of Area 51 in England? Or the UK?
Do you have the headphones on?
Yeah.
A little, like, Mr. Rogers piano music whenever you do something. She previously had. Let me see if I can bring her, give her the broom back.
Is that where, like, AWE is?
Tinned food, cleaner.
Because I know we work with people from AWE. I forget what that stands for, but I know that it's the UK, like, flannel.
I found the glasses I took from him. I think
But there you go. This goose could have escaped from Wales 51.
Tin food and hairbrush. There's the hairbrush.
Oh man, to ruin my day? Have the DOE Office of High Energy Physics call me and say there's no fucking way they'll ever fund another gamma ray experiment and I should just give up. Which they've already kinda said, but they haven't said it, like, directly. At least not to me.
Would a goose do that, Andrea?
Well, I don't know, that just would ruin my day.
That's what Propagable said.
Well, maybe the goose goes and joins the high energy physics, group at the DOE.
Yeah, what object could be taken from you that would mildly...
No, okay, no, let me do it this way. Maybe Glenn Crawford got turned into a goose. Dylan.
Who's Glenn Crawford?
The guy at high energy physics that hates gamma rays.
I see. Yeah, but it's a mild inconvenience. Like, we're not putting God in this game.
That would completely ruin my day. Oh,
but it's not
you
mild.
want a mild thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been playing...
Taking her tacos would be apocalyptic. It's like the scene in Clueless where, like, what, do you have buyer's remorse or something? It's like, oh god, nothing like that.
That's
Steal your
true.
tacos
if you
or something?
Steal my tacos, I would be very upset. Yeah, like because for lunch today I had a Rio burger, which is a green chili cheeseburger, and they're really good. So if I was, like, about to eat my green chili cheeseburger and the goose took it, I would be mildly inconvenienced because I could go buy another one. But I'd be sad because the Rio burgers are really good. At least I like them.
I'm trying to hide this from
I
her
guess
so
another
can bring it
thing,
back later.
if I was listening to S&M by Rihanna, which is a great song, and or the remix with Rihanna and Britney Spears, where there are lines like sex in the air and I like the smell of it. If I were listening to that in my headphones and then the goose took the headphone thing out and everyone in the hall listens to me listening to this song about S&M sex.
That song is a top 40 radio song.
Whatever!
It is not
I would
controversial
be embarrassed.
at all.
I would be embarrassed
No.
if other people in the hall like, sex in the air, yeah, I love it, or whatever.
You're very silly.
Might be bad, but I'm very good at it, or whatever. Let's see, so what song would I be listening to that the goose would unplug my headphones?
Let's not. Let's stop on that note.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm listening
The top
to
41 is
some
fine.
embarrassing song. For example, S&M, or worse. Oh, wait, what about, no, I swear it's okay. What about What in the Butt? From South Park. That one would be embarrassing. It never shows up on my Pandora.
I love how, like, an embarrassing song is not sufficient. Like... Alright, I got the...
I swear it's okay.
I swear it's okay. Yes.
It was from a top 40 comedic show, or whatever.
Is... Okay. Tinned food is the last thing we need. And then the basket task is complete. I still need to find another pair of glasses. If you see them, let me know, Andrea.
Okay.
Here's some.
Wait, that's a can.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking for glasses.
Tinned food.
Oh.
I'm also looking for glasses, if you see those. Oh, shit. I need to fit them all in there, don't I? It's fruit and vegetables. No! I worked hard on this!
But yeah, the goose couldn't, like, come into my office and make it messier. Oh, I guess if the goose came and ate the piece of paper I have where I printed out Finn and Jake and it says, dude, sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. If the goose got up and ate and destroyed that, I'd be really sad. Because I look at it multiple times a day to make myself feel better.
Come on.
And or my Fluttershy poster.
Come on.
And by poster, I mean top half of a calendar.
Break it! Break it! Break it! I don't know what got cleared, but I'm trying to figure this game out on my own. If I get stuck, I'll ask for help.
Is it under that crate? I mean, how obvious are the glasses? Do you have to, like, look under things? Or...
Sometimes we have had to look under stuff, yeah. One of the things we have to do is get her to... We have to get the broom to break, and I don't know how to do that just yet.
Does she ever whack it?
I don't know, she's just been kind of using it to generally
Push
threaten
you,
me so
yeah.
far. I don't know why that's so funny to me every time. It doesn't get old.
Hey, don't take my grocery bag of, or cart of stuff. There, those are glasses.
Here you go, kid.
Oh, now you're being nice?
I'm giving him the wrong glasses.
Oh. Close enough.
Now he can't see. The kid's also, like, terrified of me.
Oh, rightfully
Unlike the
so.
adult.
Geese are scary.
break the broom, trap the boy in the phone booth. I don't think I've seen the phone booth yet. Make someone buy back their own stuff, get on TV, go shopping. What'd she do with that?
Okay, I haven't seen the mouth of a goose. Is it similar to the mouth of a penguin? Because that shit is scary. You see the mouth of a penguin?
I have, and be very careful, Andrea.
Okay. I'm not gonna say to stick something in it.
I love you.
If you know what I'm talking about, then it's your own damn fault.
You're like 6 or older?
Yes.
Just trying to figure out what I can do to bust the...
Really? Geese mouth looks like that too? Nope.
broom. Here's a TV. There's a power switch inside? Oh, I want to get in there. Oh, here's the phone booth. Figure out how to open it.
Yeah, it's to like eat the fish, like chew the fish. Question mark. Geese eat fish, right?
Thanks, Prof.
Oh, I see. I already said it.
Let me give this kid his glasses. But well, maybe I can scare him. Oh no, if he doesn't have his glasses, he just
Wow,
hides.
Propagable. Kudos on finding that. Tongue teeth? So do they like scratch up the roof of their mouth? Like, feel like my teeth on my tongue, I'd scratch up the roof of my mouth.
Here you go.
Oh. Are those the right ones?
Yeah. That's just so I can terrorize him.
Control F penguin. I swear she said this before.
I like untied his shoelaces earlier. Trip the boy in the puddle. Oh, that's a secret one? Nice. I didn't know there were secrets. What a tick. Oh god.
Man, he landed on the sidewalk that time. This poor kid.
There's a way to make him like step on his glasses.
Man, he's just... Oh, his shoelaces are untied?
Yeah, I untied them.
He should take time to tie those instead of looking for his glasses.
That boy has a concussion.
Why do you keep doing this? Is it a
I'm trying to get him stuck
secret to...
in the... Trap the boy in the phone booth. He needs to have his glasses to be able to see. I don't know how to get him into the phone booth.
Scare him. Like, honk him into the... That's what you're doing.
That's what I was trying to guess. I love you, Andrew. Nice.
Call 911. Oh, what
Hey,
is
that's
it?
how I get inside.
What's the British 911? 411? No, 411 is information.
0118
999 88199. Okay, I knew it at one point.
Now I can get in the store.
725 or whatever.
Nice.
3.
Yay, get on TV.
Oh, it's
That's
999? Okay. I mean, right, I mean, that makes sense to just have it be one number.
So you see that the kid called the person in the store and they came out to save the day? Oh, there's no dialogue too. It's great. You see the goose's face. It's great. Alright, make someone buy back their own stuff, break the broom, go shopping. I wonder if I can make them buy their own stuff. I don't think there's anything for me to grab in here, though. So what's the question mark in here? Is that supposed to be something I should be able to grab? Sorry, I'm gonna mute my phone. Have it turned on so that if Indra calls me, I hear it. Well, she's here! He's tying his shoes. Good job, kid.
Can you knock over that boombox?
I can't get up to where it is.
You can't, like, run into the stool?
I can pull the power cord for it. She got all her shit back! God damn it. Alright, I gotta do the basket thing all over again. She didn't take the basket back. This is where the stealth game comes in. Toothbrush. Leek. Sweet onion or something.
I mean, it looks like a scallion, maybe.
Scallion. Get the loo paper.
Is that what they call it?
That's what it's called. Alright, so it's like if she detects you, then your best recourse is to either go somewhere where she can't get to it at all, or distract her with something else to recover.
Oh, maybe if you go under the table while she's attacking you with the broom. Can you
That's
do
a good
that?
idea.
I mean, I guess she could still push you, right? But
Let's figure out how to break the broom. It's like the first task is to break the broom, so there must be something you can do.
go under the table and have her hit it on the table.
I think she will push it under the table.
Well, you don't know that until you try.
I don't think she responded. I'm under the table. It's just a way for me to evade her, because she can't chase me under it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Go shopping. Someone buy back their stuff. I can try to get the kid to notice that I put his toy in the store area. Let me see if I can lure him over here. Once he finished tying his shoes again.
Oh, good. He's not falling down this time.
He tied his shoes. AC sees his stuff.
Like, ooh, I like this. I want another one.
Oh good, and I can use it as a distraction to steal the loot paper.
For some reason, this reminds me of Ben.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, Ben needs to play this game. But then, like, he already plays this game every day, just in real life.
Oh, by the way, when I walked in, I didn't smell anything. Because Ben ripped open the bag and got gross, nasty cat food juice.
Yeah, he did.
But you cleaned it up and I didn't smell it at all.
I was taking out the trash today, and Ben jumped at the trash bag and tore it open, and leftover wet cat food from that week poured on the kitchen floor. It was pretty gross. There's the hairbrush. Tinned food and cleaner. Let him buy back his stuff until it was on camera. Yeah, it's likely. Cleaner's over here. Kid's got goose PTSD. Right. Just as a way to distract her. But let me get the loot paper out of there.
Why?
What?
I said, why are you taking the loot paper out? So you have room?
I haven't... No, there... Can I get him to buy back his airplane over and over? And I said the reason to do that would be that it distracts her long enough so I can steal stuff.
Oh, but you have to steal fruit now. You already got the loot paper. What am I missing here?
It's okay. Oh, I see. This is how we do it. Nice! Should have thought of that earlier. New to-do list. She's just like, shit.
She's gonna poke you with a stick.
She's trying.
I thought you had to get fruit. Oh, cleaner. Never mind.
Nice. Trap the shopkeeper in the garage. What? Alright. Oh, the garage is open now. Okay. Unplug this.
Oh, she fixed the broom. Must have like some duct tape or something. Should steal something then. Does it matter if you're in there with her?
I don't know. Nice. It gives me another exit. Now that door's open, so I've unlocked a new part of the level. But there is a game here, which is fun. Like, you can also just be a dick. But
just honk at people.
if you're good at being a dick, you get more levels. The beginning was like the perfect intro to this game with the gardener.
Making him smash his thumb.
This might be teaching me that sometimes I can mess with stuff just by spamming the B button. Hey, what does the speedrun look like? The game's only 3 hours long, so I imagine the speedrun's pretty quick. Make someone break the fancy vase. Help the woman dress up the bust. Make the man spit out his tea. Get dressed up with a ribbon. Make the man go barefoot, do the washing. Bra, pair of socks, slipper, bar of soap. Still the slow, sneaky goose. It still waddles. That's part of what's fun with
cranes
this.
his neck.
One second.
Haha. You dropped your tea.
You didn't spill it though, right? You have to make him spit out
his tea. Go, go, go!
I might have to do something more surprising. It might not be good enough.
Can you, like, break something? Or
Probably something like that, yeah.
just startle him?
So my guess for the reason why this is set in the UK is that, like, the goose represents everything that
It's
the
not
UK
British.
is not British. Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's like, isn't it David Tennant in Sherlock? Like, doesn't he go up to someone and literally lick their face, and they don't do anything about it because they're British? Does this ring a bell to anyone? Am I making
Was
this
David
up?
Tennant on Sherlock?
Yeah, he was Morty, wasn't he?
No.
Who was Marty?
Moriarty. It
Moriarty.
was not David Tennant.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure whoever played Moriarty licked someone in the face. And they didn't do anything because they're British. I guess I just assumed it was David Tennant because I think he'd be good at it.
So way to get in here. You have to make someone break the vase.
I'll keep frogs.
Oh, I see. That's how we're gonna make him spit out the tea.
Damn you, kids!
Wanted to make sure if it was multiple button presses or what the deal was. She's about to reset it.
Alright, I'm gonna go make a drink.
Okay.
Means I'm gonna use ice.
Okay. Andrea's done being loud. I made him spit out his tea by ringing the bell right as he was drinking it. Alright, where am I? Do the washing. Where am I taking it to? That's not it. Maybe there's a way to turn it on elsewhere. Play Honking Man. Make the man go barefoot. Ooh, ribbon.
Little guy.
How would I get it on me? Oh, I have a guess.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
I need to distract her further away and then remove the goose statue so she puts it on me by mistake.
I just want a friend.
Yeah, okay. I think I've got the idea here.
This game reminds me of Achievement Unlocked.
Yeah.
Except you're an asshole instead of a cool outfit.
There is a cute little ribbon on this goose, not real goose. One of my goals is to have a ribbon put on me. So I think what I'm supposed to do, yeah, I think you get it.
Let's go pretend to be a statue.
Yeah, but I have to, like, lure her. This is cool because it's like a second order little. Did she already find it, maybe? She's carrying it there. This is my favorite one so far.
Aw, now you have a ribbon!
That's delightful.
You're so pretty. Are you gonna keep that for the rest of the game? Yes! You're enjoying this.
I am enjoying
this. Is a new side
It's
of you.
really fun. Well, I wanted to be a goose, apparently. Alright, so... help the woman dress up the bust. Make the man go barefoot. Do the washing. Make someone break the fancy vase.
It's a victory honk.
I need to find out how to get back over to where the dude is. I don't think I can reach the gate. I thought it was a one-way thing. You're a beautiful treasure.
Thank you. You're just trimming her hedges for her. Hey, Ben. Are you hungry?
Am I able to get back into the previous area with the guy? I'm helping her, see?
Is this the bust?
It might be.
I thought a bust was like a statue from the boobs up, the neck up, collarbone up.
I can't get back, okay.
Which is ironic that it doesn't include a bust.
I see, she restored it, so that's not it. No, that's not the bust.
Poor guy.
Really like
Oh,
that you
there's
can
the
play...
bra. You have to clean that.
I know, I don't know where to take it yet. I want to get back over to the man first. This game is Fashion Goose. Now, you can just screw it up to distract her, I guess. So I can't get back the way that I came in here originally, though, right? There's some other way to get out.
Oh, there's the bust.
But this might be a fountain.
That's a bust. Isn't that a bust?
It is a stone head. That is true.
Isn't that what a bust is?
Yes.
So
I don't know
it's
if
a
it
bust.
is the bust.
Nice.
Oh. It's a ramp.
That's a very flimsy. Like she must have
It's like
bought
an
that shit
IKEA
at Walmart or IKEA. Yeah.
I love Sneaky Goose.
Target.
Look at the...
He's just like craning his neck, he's like, "Hey, ain't no one doing nothing over here."
Oh, he's gotta get his newspaper back.
Oh,
Don't you dare take my ribbon. Don't you dare. Oh, I might be screwed. I don't know if I can get him to get the newspaper back. Okay, this is the thing I need to bring the clothes into, I think.
that makes sense.
No!
Oh no, he took your. He took it back.
How dare you?
Now no one gets the bow. He's saying, "Fuck you!" Now your bow is ruined.
So he's gonna go barefoot. Just make him go barefoot, which I don't think is taking his shoes off. I know, Mario shrinking noise. I am lesser now. Alright, read your newspaper.
Imagine being the composer for this. It's like,
It's not.
you are...
There's not a composer. This is a 19th century composer. It's public domain.
Oh, so they just grabbed... Okay, can you imagine the person that had to pick the pieces? Like, you are being a sneaky goose, and it's going to play this piece. And you just honked, and it's going to play this piece.
I think they had a lot of fun with it. It's pretty brilliant.
You startled someone. Play this piece. Nice. He just gives up. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
This is my life now.
Sneaky goose, sneaky goose. He's got his head down. No, run away.
Guess his other foot. If he's got it planted on the ground, I can't take it off. Is the problem?
Maybe if you wait, he'll recross his feet the other way.
Yeah, exactly. Before we even got here, he was suspicious of a goose.
There he goes.
Always looking away. Wait for him to start drinking.
Yoink!
Isn't it fun? It has like the
Triumphant.
fanfare, yeah. Do the washing, help the woman dress up the bus, make someone break the fancy face. Greatest stealth game of all time. See if this counts. Yes! Perfect. So then distract her later. Don't!
Now this is how I'm doing the bath thing. I'm cleaning your clothes, you ungrateful bitch. God, you're just misunderstood.
Just trying to help.
Yeah, you're just trying to clean her clothes.
Exactly what's happening.
Clothes that are already clean, but hey! Cleaning her clothes anyway. Maybe she didn't do a good job. Oops.
Nothing to see here. Guess he got his shoes back. Okay, I still mildly inconvenienced him. That's what makes this game so British, right? It's like, you're not actually ruining any of their days.
You're just making him go.
Yeah, right. Slipper, bar of soap. Ah. So I actually needed a slipper. Yeah, that kid fell flat on his face several times. Other dude just stares at me like goose.
And then you locked him in a phone booth and he went and called the police.
He called the person in the store next
Whatever,
to
in
him.
my mind he called the police.
See, like, that's what I said. Like, even failing feels good in this game. When you grab it right back from him, he's just
Yoink! Are you just fucking with him, or are you terrible at this?
No, if he sees me put it there, he's gonna take everything away. So I need to make sure that he has no idea where it is. He's given up.
Sneaky goose. Sneaky goose time. Oh, he's pissed. He's gonna drink some tea angrily. Why did you honk?
It was mispress. Alright. Bar of soap. I think the bar of soap was over on this side somewhere. She's noticing that I screwed that up. Shaking her head.
Is this supposed to be like a squirrel?
I think it looks like a peep.
Oh, see, if you do the head the other way, that looks like a squirrel.
I can see that.
What do you guys see, a peep or a squirrel?
Cast your votes. I like the little soap bubbles. Go!
Yeah, see, it's a squirrel. Weirdo.
Do the washing. Alright, help the woman dress up the bust. Make someone fancy break the vase. Or make someone break the fancy vase.
See, Dolan is a squirrel. Oh.
Okay. So her just dropping it doesn't count.
Maybe she has to knock it over from a higher place?
Yeah, like from up here. It's a good guess. Oh, she already knew I was there. Spook her.
So how much did it take to make this game? Like money-wise, so they're using public domain music. That helps.
I don't know, it is an indie game. It's been pretty successful, though. Deservedly so, I would say. And now he's getting the clothes.
Yeah, but not a slipper yet.
You gonna toss it over? And it's
Oh. Yeah, and she's not there. Hey!
You
Nice.
look so sad.
I don't think you really were expecting to do that, but you,
Make someone prune the prize rose. Funded by an arts grant. That's cool. Oh, I see. Clever. Uh-huh. So I still need figure out how to dress up the bust.
she just throws them back on the ground. Fine, they're mine now.
Is he gonna forget? We'll see. Oh, I think I have to drag it over there. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. So now she'll see it through there and be like, oh, that thing's too tall.
Yep, your vase is broken. It's totally your neighbor's fault.
She's got so many things she has to fix, the poor lady. Oh, so I think what's going to happen is she's going to snip it by accident while she's trying to fix this. Oh my god. Alright, how do we do the bust? What can we dress it up with?
Oh, there's clothes back on the, like the bra.
Yeah, you'd use the regular clothes.
Oh, what about the hat that you stashed?
Oh, like his hat?
Yeah. Remember you stashed it? You remember where you stashed it?
I had a hat from a really long time ago, but I
Yeah.
have the feeling that these levels are all self-contained.
No, but you can go get the hat. It's just right through that hole in the fence. See, it's right there. There's the hat. I bet you have to use the hat.
Where did I get this from, though?
The table where he's drinking tea. God, pay attention. It's like
Now
the
they're
first
fighting.
thing you did. Do. Yoink! Oh no!
I'm fine, it's fine.
Everything's fine. I love how she doesn't give two shits about that hat.
It's not a problem. Ruined both of their days. Now they hate each other because of the goose.
Maybe she's like, hey, you know what? This would look good on the bust. There you
Wow, you're a genius, Andrea.
go.
How did you know?
I'm a genius. You already answered your own question.
She needs more stuff to dress it up, though. Presumably not stuff like the bra. Like, I'm assuming you don't use the same item for multiple tasks.
Well, it's a bust. Do you have the bow, baby?
No, because I use the bow for a different task.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
That's what I was just saying. I don't think you use the
need to
same
grab.
item.
You need the pipe and the glasses.
You think that's it?
Yeah, all the stuff from the table. Yoink! Sucker! Sucker!
Oh, he tried to fix it with like a bungee cord?
Yoink! The honk at her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the other thing, though.
I love how you don't even like try to stealth it. You just brazenly take the glasses.
Well, there's value in stealth sometimes, but like, I feel like you really need to stealth for the ones where you have to gather a bunch of objects in the
Yoink.
same place.
Sucker!
You were right.
Quote 3.
Victory. Alright, so there should be a
Thanks,
new
prop.
area open now. Heck is this thing say? Oh, I see. Put up the no goose sign. New area height.
We're like a bull in a china shop. Or goose. You're gonna steal their mail?
Of course.
Who does that? Besides lots of people. Thankfully not in Los Alamos. Usually. Have we ever had our mail stolen?
We've never had our mail stolen, no.
Yeah, everyone does that even though it's not an actual task. They're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal
Although
this
we've
motherfucker's
established that
mail.
there are secret tasks.
I really, the art in this reminds me of Wind Waker.
I can hear that. It's also
Really
cel
pretty.
shaded.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. So you make the water go up at some point.
I really hope that there is a task called Duck Duck Goose, where I don't know, you have to like stand next to some ducks. It's not a very good task, but
It
it's
would make
called
you
Duck
happy.
Duck Goose. Like, I don't know, there's a line of you and you're all getting fed.
Oh, is this a shortcut that I just opened? Oh, that's cool. Back to the beginning. We got the poor groundskeeper wet.
Oh yeah, your goose is cooked.
The sole intent of this game is to make Andrea
See,
happy.
you understand, prop. Well, he could always put, like, you know, a goose statue in a boiling pot of water.
So we got a new shortcut. This game's
We've
really
now
good with the
established
camera,
that there
too.
are goose statues.
Get into the pub, break the dartboard, get the toy boat, make the old man fall on his bum.
Oh, he's old. Old people could break a hip.
He'll be fine. It's
No, he's gonna break a hip. That's
award of a
huge for an
flower.
old person.
Steal a pint glass and drop it in the canal. Set the table. Set the table's the hard task. In this box.
Oh, right. Socialized. I keep forgetting about socialized medicine. USA. Oh, we were talking about vacation time at lunch the other day. I guess in the US, like, you aren't required to give vacation days, or you're only required to give, like, 4 or something.
You're not proud to give any vacation in the US. 0.
Oh, maybe it's that then they're forced to give at least 4 sick days or something.
In some states.
In some states. That's sick days. So what that means, and usually this is for minimum wage jobs that you don't get.
Most
I know.
jobs.
Oh. Okay, most jobs. Not my job.
I know. You're very lucky.
I am very lucky. Anyway, so that's super fucked up. And apparently other countries are much nicer about that. But what that means is that, say you're a person working, like, creating food. The chances are that they're sick. Because if they're sick, they don't have sick days. So they come into work so they don't get fired.
I'm glad that you're discovering this. I'm very glad that you're learning about this. This is this is a like day-to-day life injustice of poor people.
Oh, you can have all the sick days you want.
Well, yeah, because I'm privileged, because I'm streaming, right? But most people don't have jobs where they get vacation time at all. Donovan's job that she has right now at the bank is the first job she's ever had that gets her consistent time off. It's a very sad reality of the U.S.
You're gonna have to hide in that and get put in the truck
Yeah,
or something
exactly.
to go into the pub.
I'm just trying to get their attention to do it. There we go. I think this is it.
USA! Come to the USA where you won't get good health because you don't have good health care because you don't have health insurance, and you won't get any sick or vacation days because fuck you. Yeah! But we have... what do we have?
Hamburgers?
Yeah, but there's like a McDonald's in every other country.
The original hamburgers? Here we go.
We have
Here
the
we go.
Statue of Liberty in Yosemite.
Everybody has some
And-
nice people.
The biggest ball of twine. Oh yeah, Hard to Got Grill. That's in Las Vegas? Shh, Prop Gable. Shh, shh, shh. No. They're American. You know that song from Team America that's like, America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, America, fuck yeah. Anyway, they get to a point in the song where they just start listing things. They're like, I think they say hamburgers. McDonald's,
So
fuck yeah.
Walmart, the Gap,
Walmart,
baseball,
fuck yeah, the Gap.
NFL,
Fuck.
rock and roll, the internet.
Sushi, fuck yeah. The internet, books. It's one of my favorite songs. Thank you for reminding me of it.
Yikes, Stormlock. There's a new popular thing even in like privileged jobs and like
Ew.
like tech world jobs where they're like, you have unlimited time off, but you really don't. And if you ever take time off, we're all going to shame you. So we're going to say you have unlimited time off so that we don't actually give you literal days that you must take.
Well, it isn't... That's kind of the same culture in Japan, right?
Yeah, Japan's very similar. Although I don't think it's unlimited time off there. How do I get this? Anyway, to lighter goose assholery topics. Let's see what we're doing here. Break the dartboard, get the toy port.
Oh yeah, USA!
Make the old man fall on his bum.
USA! Fuck you, Germany!
Flower,
We did the hamburger first, apparently. We just named it after you. You're welcome. Am I understanding that right, Raven?
Is this a pint glass? I can make it to the canal.
Oh, that's nice, Six Gun. It's like the Church of Satan. There was this school or whatever book that had a book fair, and they were gonna let people give out the Bible in the book fair, and people were like, you know, hey, it's a school, it's a public school, like there shouldn't be religion here, and they were like, no, religions can hand out books. So the Church of Satan made a coloring book.
It's pretty cute.
That was the Church of... So, like, for example, there's a maze where you help Damien and Cerberus go through the maze to find the Necrophilion.
Necronomicon. Jesus Christ, Andrea.
I'm sorry. I was close. Necronomicon. Or there's like, help Susie pick out what she needs for this satanic sacrifice of a goat.
I know, right, Yukiko? She's like, I can do a good job. I won't break quarantine. Let me just talk about how the Church of Satan is so great, because...
It is great! What's wrong with the Church of Satan?
I also like the Church of Satan.
I know you do. Okay, I'm just saying, they did something similar, and I thought it was really clever.
I'm gonna break the dartboard.
You're welcome, Leon. Oh, that's my phone. Let me go check it. Thanks, Raven.
Robina.
Whatever.
That's cool. Nice! Broke the dartboard. Alright, get the toy boat, make the old man fall on his bum, be awarded a flower, steal a pint glass, drop it on the canal. So, if I take the pint glass, I can't get back in here without getting back in the box, right? Shit. Yeah, I don't think I get a permanent way back in there. I can go back in and see if there's like a shortcut somewhere. Bouncer's pretty effective.
Necronomicon. Nom.
That's correct. I guess maybe the pub is a whole loop that you can get.
God, there's 549 quotes. I'm always surprised at how many quotes there are. Yeah, what's it been? 4 years? 5 years?
5 in January.
Nice.
Guess you could use that to distract him and then sneak in behind the back. You don't have to do it the one way.
Cthulhu knobs on your brain. Who called me? Are they gonna leave a message? Oh, Google Voice. Smell.
You don't get robocalls?
It was a 505. I don't get robocalls. Oh, okay. They were just telling you about my box doctor appointment.
Very good. I don't think she saw me. I think we're okay.
Did you just put it in Discord, Spiky?
What channel is it in, Spiky? General. Shitposts.
Shitposts.
Shitpost seems correct for this game. This game is like an elaborate 3-hour shitpost. It's pretty wonderful.
No, I don't know if I have access to that. How do I opt
original
in?
definition of shitpost was like low effort, but I feel like there's such a thing as an extremely high effort shitpost. Shitpost is basically general. Yeah, I've unlocked the ability to check them out now after having played this game. Excited. Okay, toy boat. Old man on his bum.
Oh my God.
Steel pike glass.
It's the goose with the demon core. Dude, right? That's what that is. That's what it looks like. Ugh, that experiment, man.
Why don't you tell everyone about the demon core experiment while I try to figure out the next thing?
Well, so the demon core is a name of like a plutonium, I think it is, like pit that they were doing experiments on that killed like 2 or 3 people over multiple experiments. So they call it the demon core. Anyway, what they were doing is called tickling the dragon's tail, which, side note, they tell us about this during our general employee training at the lab. Like, everyone who works at the lab.
This experiment happened at the lab that Andrea works at.
Has to learn about this. And they were said, oh yeah, it's called tickling the dragon's tail. Can you imagine why? And someone raised their hand and was like, because the dragon laughed? It was really funny. Anyway, they were measuring how much radiation came out as they brought the 2 halves of the core closer and closer together.
Why would there be amount of radiation coming out if they were separating the halves? Like,
oh, I don't know. Fission?
Why was radiation happening in the first place?
I don't know, fission.
So if you have 2 hemispheres that close together,
yeah, they got
it's really
closer.
bad because they can all bounce off of each other.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyway, all I know is that when it comes together, it makes more radiation. And
Okay.
I don't know why. But anyway, so if I recall correctly, they had some kind of device to bring them together, slowly and safely, but then they were like, oh, I want to bring them together even more. So what they did is they stuck a screwdriver between the 2 and they started turning, so they had the screwdriver straight up and down, and then they started turning it so it was more and more flat to see what happened to the, Geiger counter going click, 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 click. And so, of course, they're turning the screwdriver, and then the dude, it slips and the 2 cores come together, or the 2 halves come together, which is really, really bad. The guy doing the experiment reaches in and shoves them apart before, like, bad things could happen. He died, like, a couple days later.
Everyone would have died if he hadn't have knocked it away, though.
Yeah, everyone would have died. There's a dramatic reenactment of this with,
Shit.
Help me out here.
John Cusack.
John Cusack,
Movie
thank you.
called Fat Man, Little Boy.
Yes. Okay, I thought you got John Cusack just from me doing this.
That's how exactly.
I would be impressed.
I think I need to get it when he's got his foot off the ground. Let's try it again.
Anyway, so he died. I don't know if other people got cancer. They probably did.
Okay.
But
oh, maybe it's the stool.
that was bad news bears. So what you learn is don't, like, separate plutonium shells by a screwdriver.
Yeah, so Andrea is an astrophysicist.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm still learning this nuclear stuff.
And it's, I just know it from pop culture, not because I actually understand what's going on. You ready? Don't let a goose in if you're going to be doing that experiment. Exactly.
Exactly. That is the point. Roundabout way of saying do not let a goose in. Yeah, I went to this, like, classified nuclear physics conference, and I was, like, just overblown with information. People using terms, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. And you're just spouting it off as if you're saying the word cat. Of course everyone knows what a cat is. Ugh.
She won't tell you anything about classified nuclear physics.
Nope. If you want to read about things, there is an unclassified nuclear posture review that I recommend.
You don't see me, right, old man? Maybe he does. Maybe he's like, what are you doing there, goose? Yeah, he totally sees me.
Cot. K-hat.
Old man fell on his butt.
Oh, poor old man.
Pulled the stool out from under him as he was sitting.
You're a horrible goose!
Toy boat. Awarded a flower, steal a pint glass, and drop it in the canal. Do they spawn more pint glasses? I've already destroyed the initial ones. Drop it in his bum. That's right.
Yeah, Dylan. You're in England. It's loo paper and it's bum.
Okay, she respawns that one up there, it looks like. I have to travel pretty far to be able to get the pint glass out of here without crashing it. I do like how they increase the difficulty in this game. Like, the one with using the ribbon, I think is still my favorite one so far. Like, that's a little bit more complicated, because now not only are you stealing the thing, but you're setting it aside and luring them away. I don't know if I can just gingerly set this thing down without breaking. Let's see. Shit.
That was very cute, Ben. Did you hear him chirp?
Yeah, it'll chirp meow. You might be able to sneak around and... Don't need to use the box delivery. There we go. Probably have to use the honking. Probably have to use the area underneath to get this. This is the first item that I'm carrying that breaks when I get detected. So there's... I can't just force it.
You know this is England because there are little smoke trays. You're not even allowed to smoke in bars anymore, right? With the exception of
oh, shit, she
BFW.
counts.
Although even then, I think you have to smoke outside. Can you smoke in bars? Can you think of a bar where you're allowed to smoke?
There's mostly been gotten rid of in the US. Unless if you're in Las Vegas. I guess she has to restock.
Oh yeah, in Las Vegas, in the airport, they have like little smoking areas that are all fenced off. Actually, the other place I'd seen that, I think, was Japan.
This is alt history England after Margaret Thatcher was chased out of office.
Who replaced her? The goose?
That's where the extra pint glass comes from.
Alright, I'm gonna go make another rum and coke. Means I'm gonna use the ice.
Okay. I don't think this one actually connects, does it? No, it's a shortcut there. Sneaky, sneaky. So I think this is how I'm supposed... Well, does this connect? Okay, it does. Run out to the canal. I think we're home free now. Remember where it is. Oh, here we go. Long well. Nice. Be awarded a flower, set the table, and get the toy boat. Oh, the toy boat might be... I don't think it's in the canal. Come on. This is a much easier way to get in the bar. Little goose. Alright, let's see. This might be the flower they were talking about. Oh, look! Do you think so cute? Aw. You want me to bow? This is adorable.
Oh, let me see.
These people wanted me to talk and then bow. And then flap my wings.
Aww.
I did it and they gave me a flower.
Aw.
Get the toy boat.
Hey, Dylan, real quick. Why was this under the kitchen table?
Because Ben's been eating your head.
So you put it under the kitchen table?
Well, he pulled it down from the thing. I told you about this. He pulled it down and it slammed and it almost broke the TV, so I set it somewhere we could get to it.
So you put it under the table?
Somewhere he could get to it.
I just like to show everyone this is a cute little thing my parents got me, and by my parents I mean my mom. I think my dad was involved, but the dude is sitting, and so they thought this was plausible that the woman is taller than the man, and they couldn't find any where the woman was taller than the man.
Yeah, very few such things. They should just get like a Luigi and Mario and doctor up the pretty similar.
Print out our faces and just tape them on.
Yeah, exactly. Toy boat, knife, fork, plate, pepper, candle. I can see the peppers right there. A couple knives.
What are you supposed to do?
To set the table.
No. Is this person gonna, like, not let you do that? It seems like a helpful thing. Marstead. See, now, you gotta try to make him be Luigi, because Luigi's his favorite.
You should be Luigi.
Margie.
You're the better character.
Marugi. Marugi. No? Oh, Ben! Now Ben is chewing on it again, now that I... Alright. I'm just gonna stick it here.
Which table? Let me see if I can find one.
Ben, do not chew on my head. That's a bad bet. Also, don't open the trash and have old cat food spill out on the floor. That's a bad bet.
Maybe that little table over there I can reach?
Oh, you're right, Propagable. Alright, so now we have to make Mario taller than Luigi. I'm sorry, Dylan, you don't get to be Luigi.
That's what I was saying.
You're too short.
You are the better one, also you're the taller one, which is why I brought up Mario and Luigi in the first place.
Ben, distracted me.
I see.
Like chewing on my head.
Maybe they mean the little tables, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we had this joke running that if we were to have a wedding, we didn't want to do a first dance. Actually, we had two options.
That table.
One option would be to have our friends Dan and Gail, who are swing dancers, like professional swing dancers, they're very good, and have them wear masks that are me and Dylan, and so everyone would just watch them dance since they're good at it. And it would be basically us, because they had a mask on that was us. Anyway, besides that option, the other option, if we were to have a wedding, would be to not do a first dance, but to rather set up a screen and play a puzzle from Portal 2 together. Specifically, the puzzle where the spoiler for Portal 2. Waiting.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it.
We would do the puzzle where the two robots have to fly at each other and smash and then fall.
It's the best puzzle.
Yeah, because they have to work together. Which they had to in every puzzle, but that one is especially clever. So. But we didn't have a wedding, so we didn't do any of this.
Yeah, the only problem with Luigi is that he has bad traction. Andrea has bad traction, too.
What? I am way more graceful than you. You know it's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like an elf that, like, if I walk
No,
in the
I'm an
snow,
elf. You're a dwarf.
I don't leave any footprints behind in the snow. It's like Legolas.
Can I do a super jump? I probably can't do a super jump. Maybe if I had moon shoes.
You had the moon shoes and you ran.
And I was on a trampoline.
You have
with
to
the
run
moon
in midair.
shoes.
That helps you jump higher. So that's plate and candle. I like how you can drop the pieces to that little hole so she can't take them away from you. That's funny.
You have a little stash.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get all these pieces.
You already got a flower from them.
Oh, they are the nice lesbian couple. That's cool. Good job. Untitled Goose Game. Spaghetti. And the first characters in the game to like the goose.
Well, I mean, you were nice to them.
Well, they didn't really give me an opportunity to be a dick.
Apparently you need spaghetti and a pair of dogs. I'm confused. Did the dogs eat the spaghetti?
To ruin their dinner.
They're gonna try to do the whole Lady and the Tramp spaghetti thing, and you're gonna be like, honk!
Come on. Andrea knows Lady and the Tramp. Alright, so this is like the uber puzzle of every level.
It's fine there. It's fine.
Drop a bucket on the burly man's head.
Oh, that's horrible.
Which bucket are we talking about? This one?
That looks like a bucket.
No, I think I see the bucket. Find a way to get up there, though. It's probably that one. So I need to find some way to lure him over here.
And then you get behind the thing and you honk.
There we go. Yeah, so like, after you've caused a certain amount of chaos, they get the no geese sign.
Sure.
Which I'm sure is effective.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know if I was a goose and I saw that, I would just walk away.
Okay, so I need to take this. This is slightly more complicated. I need to lure the burly man, bouncer. He sees that it's the tomato.
You know, I like that once you have solved the puzzle, executing it doesn't seem like it's that hard.
No, it's actually super fun. Because whenever you make a mistake, it's actually kind of fun to go back and just grab it right back from them.
Yoink. Why is he chasing you?
Because he saw me.
You dropped the tomato. You're not doing anything.
I stole the tomato. I'm a goose that he let inside. He's the bouncer. He's supposed to prevent unscrupulous characters from sneaking in here. This goose has 0 scruples, Andrew. Here. Hopefully he goes the right way here. Oh, he's gonna put it back in that one, isn't he?
Lazy bastard.
I need to physically lure him there.
You made that guy drop a box unnecessarily.
I guess I could probably untie his shoes, too.
This is called Goose Game, right?
Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game.
It was the working title, then it just kind of stuck, is my understanding. That's what it was called at PAX.
Oh, do you remember playing it at PAX?
I saw it. There's a huge line for it.
Wow, it was already that popular?
Yeah, it hadn't come out yet. But it was really fun to watch people play it in line.
Isn't that how That 70s Show got its name? It was just a working title, and then they're like, you know what? No, that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be That 70s
Sounds like
Show.
something that might be true.
Therefore it is. QED.
Early man. Early man. Shit. Get you guys to open the door again, please.
Oh, it's just called Untitled? Or no. It's
called
just Untitled.
Goose Game.
No. Papa Gable is saying that. Oh, maybe you're just pulling my leg. Does it have a symbol like Prince did for a couple years? Like the no goose sign? Literally has no title. Alright, I'm just gonna imagine it as the no goose sign symbol. Like Prince. Good one, Yusupo.
I think it might work now. I gotta get going though. Hurry up.
But how is it labeled in Twitch?
It's Untitled Goose Game.
But just because there is no title, so they had to make something up.
Oh shit, he already put it back.
Oh, I thought you just made him shit, but he just dropped whatever that is, a pepper shaker.
No, I almost had it.
Oh,
Ah, we're screwed.
they're gonna put the bucket back up there. They have to.
This is a hard one. Might take me a while to get. I don't have enough time to get there. Hey, thanks for the follow, Riku.
Hey, follow hype!
He's really good at it. He's got like a weird chase algorithm where he like actually pushes you toward the exit without him having a custom animation for it.
See, he's putting the bucket back. Well,
She's
if you
putting
would
the
let
bucket
him.
back.
I'm
She.
sorry, she's putting the bucket back. Could be a dude with a man bun. Oh no, she's got tits. Insert title here.
Yeah, he's tying his shoes again.
That's great. You're giving you time to knock the bucket over.
Probably the way to do it is to untie his shoes there.
Wait, how do you knock the bucket over?
I have to get all the way up and around, so I have to have plenty of stuff for him to be cleaning up in the meantime.
Oh no, you're giving him a concussion too.
Just need to give him as much cleanup to do here as humanly possible. Now I might be okay.
Oh, he's tying his shoes. Is that bad?
No, it's good.
Oh, so it was like Prince. Yukapo. Oh, he's like Marty with like the mac and cheese container.
Marty gets.
Or the
Aw, he
fried
sat on a
Miss Marstead. Where? How?
Yeah.
Where?
poor burly
try.
man.
First try.
Yeah, so he's gonna open a new area, presumably.
Oh no, he's got the tomato stain on
Yeah,
his
he sat on
foot.
the tomato after the
Oh.
bucket fell on his head.
Oh. Now he has to get new pants, Dylan.
Oh, I see the new exit. Because you put it in the trash and you open the lid. Missed that.
Poor guy.
Shortcut. Get into the model village. Steal the beautiful miniature
Oh.
golden bell.
Oh. I guess it doesn't say to break the beautiful miniature bell.
Just
Golden
seal
bell,
it.
I'm sorry. I forgot an adjective.
That cute little village. No, I'm like, the aesthetics of this is pretty funny, right? Kind of like Godzilla. Even though I've been a little miniature Godzilla the entire time.
I heard that song on the way to work today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Glad they played that in Don't Fear the Reaper. Don't Fear the Reaper's a good song.
Go Godzilla! That's the only words I know from that song.
Oh no. They say he's got to go.
Go Godzilla! Oh! Oh! What are you doing?
Stealing the bell.
Oh!
This is perfect.
Oh!
This doesn't have to be the end of the game, but if it is, it would be perfect.
Oh! Do you know how
They really make you pull for so long.
someone, you know, crafted? Oh. Oh. Well, the bell isn't destroyed yet. Oh, steel! I'm sorry.
The beautiful miniature golden. Take it all the way back home.
Oh shit, it keeps making noise!
And now you can't sneak as well. This is genius. So like this game has been pretty fun, but this as an in-game mechanic, you being Godzilla in the little town, and then having you like have to mash the button to destroy the thing, and then pull and pull and pull and pull, and then on your way back you're just not able to stealth anymore. So now you have to run back through everybody that you pissed off. It's very smart. I feel like this is the kind of game that you could struggle to come up with an ending to. Like, you can just make the goose be a dick on every screen, but... how do you do that in a way that's interesting, right? He's gone.
Like, oh shit, he has the golden bell! Oh, it should be like whenever people touch you, they get stuck to you. Isn't that a golden goose fairy tale thing?
Is that it?
Pretty sure it's called the golden goose. I hope that this, I'm gonna assume that this is called the golden goose. Yoink! I love when you yoink it from people.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Yoink!
Knew you would love this game. This game exists to bring you joy. Oh, I didn't come here before.
Oh, there's a
Oh, it's
padlock.
locked. I didn't bring the lock there. Okay. It plays the chaos music the whole time you have the bell. Alright, I can take the water back, I think. Oh, can I not drop it in there? No, okay, that's fine. They want me to go back through everything. Totally fair. It was broken before, I see. That's smart. No, I think that's
I have to break the desk again?
makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let me break the desk!
This is basically, so like imagine that the Ridley theme is playing in Super Metroid. Like this is running out as the whole thing collapses on you. I love that it's the beautiful golden bell too. Not just steal the
Yoink!
bell. Everyone hits the load bearing bell. I see that little hole got patched too now. No geese?
Damn you!
All the shortcuts got closed up so that you have to go past everyone manually. Now we're gonna get the boss gardener, the first guy we harassed. Oh no, we got the shopkeeper lady and the poor kid. All the no goose signs. This game was beyond worth it without this level, but this just makes it perfect. I can't think of a better way to wrap it.
Yoink! Oh wow, that kid has gone. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, he got over his PTSD. Yoink! Alright, yoink it again!
Give me my...
Give me the bell! Stupid shopkeep. Yoink! Oh no! Yoink again! Yay! There we go. Run, Goose, run! Run! He's Naruto running. Does that make you run faster if your wings are out like that?
I don't know. I think it scares the kid. Because it looks aggressive. Most of the adults aren't scared of you, though. Alright, here comes the gardener. First guy. He's the final boss.
Oh, you can walk without making noise. Alright, fine. You're doing it the way I do it. I just be like, fuck you, stealth mission. Is that home?
Yeah, this is where we started.
Look how proud he is.
Some of the original crap I stole.
Just to add to your collection. How many times have you stolen bells? That's why they were all chasing you, because they're like, that fucking goose has stolen.
It is the perfect length.
6 bells.
They could make more levels, I think, but it's the perfect length. They're there at the beginning too. Nice.
Wait, there's voice acting?
Yeah, whatever. Like, oh.
Oh.
A goose as the goose. Well, and introducing a goose as the goose. Yeah, that last sequence is like all-time best ways to end a game. It's up there with like Brothers, which we haven't played on stream, can spoil it.
Undertale?
Undertale's got a pretty solid ending, yeah. Like, I played a lot of games that have done a really good job and have an awesome concept, and have done a lot of things
Braid.
well. Yeah, Braid is the perfect ending. That's true.
I don't know if it gets better than Braid.
So the model village I thought was just kind of like doing a Godzilla thing, but did it happen to be a model of the village we just were in? We play a lot of games that are very good, but don't like have an ending that just completely wraps up the whole thing in a perfect bow.
The font is very
credit
nice.
The fonts they use. So they put it in the credits. They're like, we use monospace this. Game was made in the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We pay respect to their elders, past and present.
So there's a very famous...
It is the village with the own model village. Sexton.
There's a very famous physicist who notoriously uses Comic Sans in all of her talks.
Okay, so these are the secret ones. I'll leave this up to you. Leon, do you want me to do the bonus stuff for your remaining 50 minutes, or do you want me to wrap there and give you the time remaining back? Sovereignty was never ceded. Sorry, the physicist.
No.
She's the,
I think she's the head of CERN now.
Yeah,
Fabiola. Yeah. Anyway, I met her once and I asked her why she used Comic Sans. Because I would ask that to a very famous physicist I had the honor of meeting. Like, why the fuck do you use Comic Sans?
Okay.
Anyway, she says it's a very friendly font and she doesn't understand why people are so obsessed with it.
Thanks, Leon. I very much enjoyed it. I might want to play this game a little bit more off stream, but yeah, that's the perfect way to wrap it, I agree. I'll credit your time back into your bank. Thanks to everyone for watching. This has been a ton of fun. This game was really great. Thanks to Yukapo for putting on Dreamfall. That game's starting to get super interesting. I'm glad that we fixed the voice acting bug, and I'm super glad that now I can read all the Untitled Goose Game memes that I've been... Every time I see it, I'm like, close your eyes, don't read it. It might have spoilers.